Hello, I'm here. And as my title suggests, I am going to play through Nioh 2 as a character from a different franchise. And the thing is, before I hit start game, uh, before I and while I was on starting soon, I was trying to think of which character I would do. And I hate to say, but I still haven't decided. Because, like,
You have got
I've got a
have you
couple
not?
ideas of characters that could be fun,
I just can't wait to see how our child turns out.
but I don't know.
All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential.
Like, I've considered making, like, everything from, like, humanized Pokemon to characters from, like, Soul Calibur to uh, just taking a random character from, like, my childhood.
If it's a girl, I'm sure she will be beautiful.
What if I
Just like
make a
you.
lady?
Well, we'll see.
I'm gonna look through the presets and see if I get an inspiration. So far, I am not. Or do I? There were a couple ideas that I had, but the problem is like, can I really play as that character in this? Like, with the weapons available to me and things of that nature. And I might try it. This would be the best choice. Stanced up, stanced down.
I wonder, what kind of child do you think we'll be blessed with?
Well, there
A
is
little
no
closer.
need to be anxious. I know they will make us proud.
Face skin type. It seems to be. I can't tell if it's actually changing more than just the skin type. I'm just gonna leave it at 1. Okay.
I hope their eyes will be just like yours. You know how I love your eyes.
Oh no. I hope our child has eyes as beautiful
I
as
should probably pull
yours.
up a reference so I'm not purely doing this from memory. And I'm gonna keep who it is a little bit of a secret and see how well I can do. Because if I get a bit of a ways in and it doesn't look any good, I'm going to abandon ship, and I'll say what it is then as well. Okay. Where's a good face reference? There we go. Actually, I might need to change your skin tone a bit. Well, yeah, I'll need to change it a little bit more. A little darker. And maybe a bit more. No, not quite that. Uh, probably a bit closer. I wish I could add, like, just more red, general red, kind of something. That's good. I'm gonna stop futzing. It's not going to change things that much. Okay, I'm looking for the most pointed face. That's definitely more pointed than the first one. It's a bit rounded off or squared off. This might be the most pointed, which is a little bit of a shame. That isn't terrible, but I think that might be the most pointed. I'm not gonna mess too much with anything. That is the sharpest jaw width. Okay. That cannot be changed. But what about depth? What would depth change? Well, I can't tell from dead on, and I can't really tell what this is changing. So I'm going to leave it at 0. Chin height. Nope. Other direction. Oh no. Oh, I giga chatter. Let's not. Maybe slightly lower. Chin size. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Okay. Chin definition. Oh. I mean, to go based off the character, that is more accurate. Chin tip height. Oh no. Oh, that's not terribly inaccurate is the problem. What if I raise the... There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. But I might actually go back... Wait. Jaw width. That's jaw, not chin. Is there chin width? No. Chin middle width. Ah. Correct that. Pull that back a little bit. Okay. Doesn't look terribly inhuman. Aging. The character should have, like, a touch of aging. Let's see. Better picture of eyebrows. That's not terrible, but I think that's a little closer. I'm gonna try and stop mumbling everything that I say. Is there a... Okay, the eyebrow density is already at max. Let's change it to the right color, though. Not quite that. Closer. Can we make it a little less? A little less that. That's better. It's going to be interesting while her hair is not quite that color. 9700. I'm gonna...
I can't wait for the day I get to brush my child's hair.
Not awful, but not correct.
If they're anything like their father, they won't want to sit still for you.
No. And there are things that I can change with the hair. Honestly, this might be the best choice. Well, if I could change this a little bit, I would. Because that's actually... base hair. Okay, is there a swoop that goes in the other direction? There's one. That might be one to go for. I prefer this one going in the opposite direction, though. It does not seem to exist, which is unfortunate. That it is. Oh, come on, I can't modify that one. It's definitely one of the better ones to go with, but it's not right. What? Okay. Ponytail isn't terribly inaccurate. Just, I wish all of these hairstyles had more volume. And I could get something closer. What can I change with this one? Just the bangs? How does this look when I zoom out? Not better. I'm gonna go with this one. These are the only bang options. I mean, that's the best I can get from it. Is it too much to ask for the swoop to just be going in the other freaking direction? Why do none of them have more? There we go. This is something. Again, I could get that going in the opposite direction. This might still be the closest one I can get. Actually, that's a little closer. Yeah, that's going to be the closest I can get with that. Well, the hair is kind of not at all like the original character. So that's not great for making them actually look like the character. I probably should have looked at this before I started doing that. Okay, what if I completely change my idea? Go for someone completely different. So that character was going to be Urbosa from oh my god, Breath of the Wild. My brain was screaming Tears of the Kingdom at me, which is just wrong. Okay. Now I'm going for a different character. Okay, I'm pulling up new reference. Actually, going to go back here because I just thought of a different character. I could potentially do better with this one. there will still be issues. Again, I want red. Because this is where the red is on. The reds are over here on the skin. Why you do this to me? Sure. Again, I'm not gonna futz too much with that. Okay, zoom in. That's fine. Okay, face shape. This time, we're gonna have a more squared off face. Not quite. Closer, but if I could get a little bit more oomph. There we go. That works. And I'm going to try not to futz with this stuff too much. Yeah, that's fine. Eyebrows. Eyebrow color is good. Eyebrow type. Yeah, that's probably the most accurate I'm gonna get. Eyebrow height. No. Do want the eyebrows just kind of generally up more. -4. Looks a bit angrier. A little bit softer. Let's put you at 5 as well. Why not? Thicken them up. There we go. And this is one where the hair isn't going to distract me as much. And not awful, but closer. Not quite. It works. With not quite that big. Slightly larger eyes. I don't think they need to be lowered or moved. Spaced ever so slightly more. No depth change or angle. No. Back to 0 with you. Eyelid height. Oh, that's what you mean by that. It's the eye makeup height. That's odd. Eye appearance, matching eyes. It's actually pretty damn accurate. Just need to change the color. To be nice. I had it for a second. Yeah, perfect. Nose. Actually, I did realize something with face shape. Make those cheekbones. Not quite that. Make those cheekbones a little bit more prominent. Okay. I need to stop nitpicking. This will be my last major nitpick. Let's see. Height. Make the bridge. Just a touch. And slightly. Yeah. That's good. Mouth. Mouth height. It's fine. Depth. Yeah, let's actually bring that out a little bit. Mouth size needs to be enlarged. Corner angle. Give a little bit of a smile. No, do not do that. Thicken the lower lip just a tiny bit. There we go. Now, ears. Can get ears with a bit of a point. Warning, ears have a bit of a point to them. I don't actually need to... Well, there we go. Not quite that big. 10's fine. Actually, 7. Ear angle. Okay, if anything, flatter towards the head. And maybe up the sides a tiny bit again. Facial markings.
All I want is for our child to grow up without knowing trouble or strife.
What?
I don't know if I can get the scars in the right place. That's vertical, Bard. Horizontal. You need horizontal position. Because she's got like a faint scar across the bridge of her nose. So I am going to lower the opacity to make it look a little less severe. Not bad. They're ones that I would prefer, though. I would make it better. I mean, in some ways, these would be accurate, but not in enough ways. Honestly, this as well. I wonder if that's giving away who this is. Probably not. Could add another facial marking. Honestly, actually, if I go back to this one, change. There we go. Now it's more on the nose. And the rest of it is a bit harder to see, because it'll be covered up by hairline, but I don't need to make it that intense. It can still be in the 90s. There we go. Accessories. Not the accessories that I was thinking of. I thought that was going to be piercings. I think that shows up in makeup. Are there piercings in this game? I genuinely don't remember. Okay. So I'm looking for a side... Not awful. Could work with that. But I might go with the one that I almost went with for Urbosa. Not this one. Where is it? There you are. Because honestly, that isn't far off. Just already. That's the closest. And definitely messy. Well, she does have braids, but she has braids among mess, so it's fine. Alright. This might be when it starts to become clearer who this is. Okay, black is the main color. I need a more desaturated red for the tips. 108. Get highlights in there as well. Yeah, that works. Not much curve. I mean curl. Maybe a touch of texture in the ponytail. Accessory color. That's... I don't care.
I wonder
More
if
facial
their
hair.
will take after me. You wouldn't want a child as unkempt as me, would you?
Oh, what are you
That's
saying?
pretty
I
accurate.
like your hair.
Honestly, no eyeshadow. Nope, never mind. Little bit of eyeshadow. So, reduce that opacity a bit. That's pretty close. Eyelashes. That's a little much, honestly. There we go. Yeah, that's not... Blush, not really. But I might leave it in a little bit. Just to add a little bit extra color. Specifically. Well, I guess I can do that. But that doesn't look great, if I'm being honest. It's not quite, though. It's closer, but I don't like how like dry it makes her face look.
Any daughter of ours will be tough.
Tall
Like
as
my mother.
possible. Big in that head a bit.
Well,
It's
you may be
heavy.
right.
All
After
of the
all,
muscle
you are her
definition. A little bigger. A little smaller. Markings. Back. Body marking 2. Right arm. Doing just kinda... just a little bit of this is kind of what's happening. Stuff on her arms, a little bit on her back. Definitely not that one. 3's not bad. 4's actually pretty good. Link? That should be good. And yokai form. Can I just switch which side these are on? That's just gonna keep being my problem, isn't it? Oh. I'm gonna be honest, when I barely looked at the horn types when I first made a character because I just saw these and I was like, yes. Yes, those ones, please. These work. Kind of like that. Feral. Yeah. Actually, let's get some differentiation. And Phantom. The one that I used almost exclusively for the entirety of my first run. Alright. And now for the reveal. It's not the most accurate depiction, but I think I did okay, because this is Karlach. Baldur's Gate 3. Light armor, medium armor. And definitely going to be more of a light armor build, most likely. There we go.
Grow up to be strong, won't you?
I get to make a strength character, which I don't typically do. I have a tendency to go for dex or some type of like kind of skill type stuff. How do I run in this game again? It's A. I hold the A button. Alright, now we have weapon choice. Luckily, this isn't going to be too hard, because there's an axe. Quick attack. Strong attack. Now, I do still want to have a good backup weapon. So what I want... because the axe boosts my stamina if I pick it as my starting weapon, so that's nice. It scales best with strength and courage. Okay, stamina, strength, and courage. Primarily stamina and courage. Kind of surprised strength is as low as it is. So I want something that increases either stamina or courage, or maybe even something different so I don't fall behind. Strength, magic. Tonfa the only courage ones. That is interesting. I am tempted to go for the con just because I know that's good, but I might do the courage. Or grab one of the strengths. I'll go strength. I'll do some my backup will be fist weapons. Why not? Some stamina, some strength. Upper attack. Mid. And how's it work? Not bad. I'll leave it at mid for the moment. Guardian Spirit. Okay. Magic. Heart. Or even more strength. Now I kind of want to go back and pick the Tonfa. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just... even more strength is not... means I don't have to worry about it for a little bit. Nice. Swap over to the Tonfa. Oh, I ran out of stamina. That's why it didn't continue. I was like, is top Tonfa really that? Just a single hit? That kind of sucked. No, this is fine. Courage, stamina, strength, everything that I need is getting boosted by 1. Leave this place. Now here's the thing. I played the entirety of my first run of this game using the Switchglaive, specifically the Switchglaive in its high stance, which is how it... Brain, please. I can hear my own voice. This is terrible. Okay. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. I was trying to open mod chat, but instead I opened audio only.
Help me, you can't leave me here! Open the door! Open the door!
The Switchglaive in its upper form is a scythe. And that is what I did for the entirety of my first run. Into that. Just gonna No, no, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, come on. Skip. I meant to just clear the notifications. There we go. Model hut. And bring my dog. Dojo. I don't know if I actually have to do these or not. I hope I don't. Because that would be annoying. They're not long, but it would still be annoying. Yeah, I don't think I did bad with making a Karlach in this character creator. Considering the limitations that I have.
Should you seek comfort in your sorrow, you would be wise to head to the nearby shrine.
Let's do the shrine. Get my DLC stuff. So I'm a little bit better equipped, and by a little bit better equipped, I mean far, far better equipped. Okay, let's start by Demon Horde Tonfa. Where's my axe? There it is. Also, why did my main weapon get relegated to second spot? It's not great. Head armor. Which one's lightest? The valve, but I can't even use it because I don't have the con. Just, yeah, sure. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm already so heavy. All that. Don't need to really worry about that. Get the notifications out of here. Alright. How does being heavy...
I should have trained more.
It doesn't feel that bad, but that might be because I've been playing
Just try it.
Lies of P recently. That was the Tonfa. Not the axe. Let's get the axe in the upper position. See, start feeling out which one I like.
There's no way we can stop something like that.
Hello. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of relearning my buttons at the moment. Because I've been, off stream, I've been playing Lies of P and another Crab's Treasure, which does not work like this game. Yes, game, I know that I don't have to engage in every fight with every enemy, but I want to. Oh, I wish I would stop pressing B to dodge. Dodge in this game is A-ball. gonna lose. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna die here if I don't leave. Okay, yeah, I definitely run slower with this much armor on. Lone wolf, lone wolf. There we go. My lower half will be demon.
What are these things? Am I going mad?
Ah, I punched my microphone. Sorry.
No god can save me now. I've got to think of something. You look down on us, but I know my way around a weapon.
Okay. Can run back here. And get a blessing. Yes, please. Love to get more elixirs. Okay. I need more con. This is undeniable. And I am going to put 2 in it, even though my weapon does not scale with it. I'm still going to do that. I do thoroughly believe that Switchglaive is one of the, if not the best weapon in the game, for one big reason. Ow. And that reason, other than its reach and general damage output, which are also really good, it's not the best of any weapon, but they are above average, well above average for both. But the point I'm trying to make is that the Switchglaive scales with Constitution. The more max HP you have, the more damage you do. That is a little broken for someone my playstyle, just my general tanking preferences. I prefer to tank with HP rather than armor. Try and get good enough at dodging. I say as I get absolutely trounced. Try and get good enough at dodging that I don't get hit much. When I do, I have the HP to absorb. Dang it. Okay, that figures. I think I'm just gonna have to come back to this boss later. By boss, I mean just strong enemy. It's not an actual boss. Run in. Grab. And moving on. Did just try to do a Switchglaive
After
follow-up,
completing a technique,
and
return to a
it's
fighting stance and focus.
one
To
you don't
replenish
even
ki.
get
Key pulses
for
can be
a
used
bit.
to recover your ki and purify the miasma of the yokai realm.
I am glad that I eventually got better at key pulsing, because it is genuinely useful. I still don't do it as much as I should, but I'm getting better. Let's see. Let's up a quick attack with a jumping slice. Ooh. I like that. I like the sound of that. I also like that. This one is... yeah, this one's stance agnostic, so I think I might go with it first. Oh, but that's really good. I'll go with the high. Then samurai. Meh. Oh, right, that. Okay. Alright.
Here goes. With this, I can drive these beasts away.
Yeah, everything's gonna be weaker than the Demon Horde stuff for a bit. When I say a bit, I mean genuinely a bit. I might get something better during this level. I don't think I had. There we go. Ooh, Palisade Breaker actually might do it. Ah, the Inky Soul. Palisade Breaker does not do it. It still might be worth it because... no, but it's low attack. If it was high attack, I'd do it. Yeah, why not? Let's go this way first. There it is. Okay. Not great if I knock the enemy back, but otherwise... pretty nice. Solid follow-up. Oh. Might have Nutanfa. And no reason to drop down. It will be nice to go through this game with better understanding of things. I definitely have to make sure that I key pulse after I follow up, because otherwise my stamina is gone. Ooh, I got some arrows. Really prefer to take you down, because Spear Boy is not going to be nearly as much of a problem. huh? That's actually pretty nice. Oh, but toughness. I'll stick with the current one. It's only +1 toughness. If you're wondering, this game, toughness is what a lot of other games would mark as like poise. So, having something lighter with a higher toughness is really nice.
If only this world knew peace. This child may
Oh, I
have
got
grown
the
up to
gourd.
live a full life.
But I believe what I currently have is better. Okay. Yeah, both are only at 1. Might as well. Okay. Let's see. Sort by ability, please. My general method of things is keep whatever is highest power. Oh, wrong one. Accidentally locked both of those instead of marking them to sell. Also, I think my right bumper might be wearing out. It's not being as reactive as I would like, which is bad. Because that is the main attack in this game, and I am... Oh, I had to click it so many times for that to work. Oh, this is real bad. And I tend not to sell accessories. Kamada Bazaar. I could max out my elixirs, which I will. Doing that because I pretty much never bought anything from here in my first playthrough because I was always at like max of all these things, so I never used my divine rice, and I maxed it out and just had it for the entire game. Like for almost the entire time I had it maxed out. I should be upgrading these, but I'm not gonna. Stamina, I believe, is my biggest damage. Also, you know, better encumbrance. Or I could go for courage, get key recovery speed. I should probably put 1 in heart. And 1 in stamina. 1 in heart for key, 1 in stamina for damage.
It's a breath already. See how you like this.
Okay. Right bumper seems to be doing fine. There. I wonder if the menu is, like, less sensitive for some reason. I don't know. I don't know shit about game design. I tried to learn Python. Didn't go particularly well. I learned how to make... in Python, I learned how to use it as a calculator. And that's about it. And I wasn't even particularly good at using it as a calculator. Oh. Because when there's usually a guy in there. Can only open this gate if I beat the guy back there at the beginning. Did he notice me? Who saw me? Because it wasn't you. Now I do have 8 elixirs. And I was trying to beat him with 3 before. So I could probably beat him. I could probably beat him at this point. I pressed the wrong button to dodge. You didn't even give me a bow. Rip off.
I'll take them out in
Oh,
one
there's a
go,
bow.
before they know what's hit them.
Nice. One thing that I genuinely like about this game that I wish other Souls-likes would do is the ranged weapons are actually usable, which is not always the case. Most of the time, they're super underpowered, probably to discourage people from using them to cheese
I couldn't
things.
let them steal my virtue. I'm sorry for running, Mother.
Right. I should have mentioned this already, and that's my bad. General trigger warning. When I pick up items off of corpses, as you've noticed, they say things. Sometimes those things are quite unpleasant to think about. In fact, usually they're quite unpleasant.
Forget your belongings. Just get out of here. Go.
Oh, it's too heavy. I can't move a muscle.
Because it's like these people's like final moments. So yeah, sorry about not mentioning that earlier. Ooh, foot soldier gauntlets. Those might be better. Those are definitely gonna be better. Yeah, that's just too heavy. Range damage. This one's better. Got a travel amulet. Amulet? Amulet. Let me just over-enunciate everything I say. Yeah. Alright. There's the weak point on this guy. Guess I don't know. I'm not above cheesing this man. At least a little bit. Not much, obviously. I did like 500 damage, which is nothing to this guy. Is it his... Do you have Achilles heels? Is that it? Haha! Let's do the okay ship. Beautiful. That went so much better. Now that I'm not trying to do it in a dumb way. Ooh, another wooden hammer, you say? But it's still weaker than what I'm currently running with. That's fine. What about these tonfa? Way weaker than what I'm running with. Okay. That's worse. Might be better. I don't have any on Nioh. Keep my current. Loom gauntlets, higher defense. Key consumption. Yeah, oh wait. They're heavy, never mind. Yeah, I'll take that. The scissors. Meh. Dodging perfect time. Okay. I forgot that that is a skill that I have to unlock. Oh, I can't clear these yet. It's sad. Let's go with that. Stance agnostic. Fun. I have never once used sacred water. I don't even know what it does. I'll look at that. Why not? Water that has flowed from the inner sanctum, speed up key recovery, right? I've definitely read it before, but I was just underwhelmed by what it does. So I didn't do anything about it. Goodbye.
First bandits, and now monsters. This really is the end.
Oh, right. Backstab, sneaky backstab is also a perk that I get later. There's so many things that I'm like, this is definitely just a base thing, right? No. No, these are things that you have to unlock over time, Bard. The combat in this game genuinely is one that grows as the game goes on.
It is no longer of use to the fallen samurai, so may this token aid you in your pursuit of justice.
In here.
No.
I'm gonna talk right now. I'm gonna talk right now. Don't read the words on the screen. All of them are sad. There we go. I appreciate that the upper axe feels pretty similar to the switchglaive. It's also the only weapon that I kind of used at all other than the switchglaive in my first playthrough. It was my secondary weapon. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not amazing, but there's some very good things about this. Yeah, I'll take double damage. Sure. Better Tomfa. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys. They're up here. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. It's like, I'll be fine. I can just continue on without heal. No, there's an Inky right. No, it's a Yoki. Right. Okay. And I'm dead. May have been a bad idea to go for the bow right there, but I wasn't thinking. Now I have to get back there. Cannot underestimate non-boss enemies in this game, or else you will die, because they typically do more damage than the bosses, at least for single hits. Back to full elixirs. Should take this guy out so he doesn't join the fight. Yoki. This guy will join this fight, but that's fine. Ow. I am in much pain. Okay. Heal. Yoki time. Oh, your reach. Axe your reach. Why is it bad? By bad, I mean, why is it worse than the switchblade? The weapon with one of the best reaches in the game. That is going to be a bit of a bummer. Tomfa? Hmm. I love how much I look at weapons that drop when I'm never going to use, like, any of them. Hey! Thank you. Sorry about your everything. Okay. Can get two levels. Courage and strength. Yeah. The interesting thing about this game is that, like, they did a really good job of making all of the stats at least fairly useful. Which is not something that I can always say. Shout out to Resistance in Dark Souls 1. Now, however, I don't well, Dex would actually be kind of nice for my bow. For the bow, I guess. Come on. There we go.
You're an unfamiliar face around here. What brings you to this shrine?
I feel like I may have missed a little friend. Mudda. Did. I sure did. Did I miss two?
It's not meant to end.
I did miss two. Dang. Really glad I came back to look for them. I believe there should be one more in this level. That one being in the next bit. But I might have missed another at some point. I don't think I'm gonna try super hard to find all of them. Because though they are useful.
Why do I feel so weak? Is it this strange darkness?
It is kind of
The
annoying to try and find all.
unnatural laws governing the key of yokai are beyond human understanding. Should you use certain skills to shatter their bodies, the source of their key will follow.
Gonna show off one of my favorite things about this game, an actual pause menu. Had to ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba ban a bot. Okay. Yeah. So the axe has some simpler movements and feel to the switchglaive, but it has a little less reach. It's a bit harder. Movement speed isn't that different.
Purity of this shrine be defiled by those
I
bandit scum.
think the only real problem that I'm going to come across is the reach. I'm gonna have to get used to that. No thanks. Nah. Okay. I can't really get anything else. Can go for mid-range stuff. What can I... High stance increases your attack strength when you perform a purification. Yes, please. Oh, I didn't attune my Yankee stuff. And I'm dead. Because I used up all my... I used up all my key. Like, immediately. Like a fool. A fool and a dullard. Wrong thing. Oh, I can't do it because now I don't have my spirit. Okay. Well. Alright, I can't sneak attack.
What the? Yokai? A cat? It's running against my legs.
Scampus. Little Scampus, and now it's Buffy. Buffy, little friend. There we go.
What fine looking stones. And now, they're all mine.
Current one's a little better. No, I don't really need to dash that much. Life, defense, and earn I'm not really doing Demon Incarnate, so this is just better. Do I have a better axe? I don't. I have better tonfa. Fence. Sure. Black steel. What's this black steel at? Ooh, okay. Yes, please. Midgard. That's all fine. Heal up. Alright. Oh, we can only do one. I think courage might be the best choice. Yeah, let's go courage. I should make some offerings. And there will be eventually where I start caring more about the rarity of items. For instance, I'm not going to be like... I want to keep purples by far the most. Whites are kind of trash items. Blue is fine. Yellow is okay. It's better than blue, but it's not good. Gonna get rid of all of them that aren't what I'm currently wearing for this. Because all of this stuff is very easily replaceable. Also, I want more of those elixirs. Elixir. Yes. 2. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. These can go away. Okay, was that enough for a level? No. But do I have enough? No. I do not have enough spirit stones. Rarity type, there we go. 700, 500, 1200, no. Oh, hi.
The wounded souls of this village call down divine retribution to punish these bandits.
Will I first try the boss? Probably not. But I do think I'll get it within 3. I'm gonna let this play. Mostly because I haven't seen this since the first time I played. Whereas some of the other I have seen. Again, for various reasons. It's a demon horse. It's a big old demon horse. It's a demon horse. It's a big old demon horse with a serrated blade that is big and scary. Demon horse. Demon horse. Demon horse. Demon horse. West Virginia. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna freaking. Oh, was that on key pulse? Okay. Cool. Cool. My dodges did not happen. And that is not great. But it happens. Yeah, I know how dying works. I know I can use a summoner's candle. That's fine. Got it. I really have to use my key pulses. So I'm gonna get absolutely riggedy wrecked. Dang it. Killing tens now. Where are my dodges going? Alright, one more. Or I become someone who overestimated themselves. No, I'm not going to burst counter, and you can't make me. No, I'm out of extra elixirs. Alright, you can kick. Those can go through. Got a full knockdown there. Not an easy thing to do. What did I say? Got it in 3. Thanks, Tokichiro.
Phew, that was a close one. Any longer and it might have been too late for you.
I am now seeing this Karlach and oh boy, I sculpted the fuck out of her face. I think I stared at it too long and it was no longer noticeable. This is fine. Do like shinobi robes, but I don't have the skill. I don't have enough skill to wear this piece of clothing. Don't worry about it. You know what's kind of wild to me? I could have sworn blue was supposed to be better than yellow. The yellow keeps on being like as good if not better than blue. And earlier I said that yellow is better than blue, I know. But I could have sworn it was the other way. I don't know. I don't know. Purple's the best.
You gonna be all day?
Well,
Hurry up and
it's
come
all
here.
post game. Then it's green.
I've been waiting for you. You, read the letter, right? I'm Tokichiro. And you are?
Karlach.
Hide.
Karlach.
All right. I'll call you Hiddy. Got a nice ring to it. I rely on my wits, peddling spirit stones for a living. Then at some point, a monkey became my guide. You may be a demon that slays its own kin, but the soul within you is unmistakably human.
I'm a shitling.
Something tells me the two of us will make a good team. A reprobate and a part yokai. Will you walk this path with me? Let's head up in the world and follow our dreams. So, what'll it be? Come on, you got no place to be.
I think I
Get
know
along.
what the problem is.
You showed that thing who's boss.
Her neck is so
What?
thin.
You take a vow of silence.
She needs a broader
sorry,
neck.
I'm sorry. You
But I
surely got your
can't do
reasons.
that. Now. An hour and 42 minutes in, and we finally have the title screen. The game's only just begun. A tune. Actually, I prefer if it were attuned to that one, then the key can be attuned to that one. Oh, I don't have enough magic and dex for all of my base guys stuff. That's not great for me.
The spirit stones I'm looking for are very powerful. They're called Amrita in other countries. Apparently they can even turn the tide of war. The thing is, power is everything in an age of war. That means every time a new war breaks out, these stones sell like hotcakes. Problem is, man's got to deal with yokai and bandits. All kinds of things out to get you. That's why I was, you know, looking for a real tough type to travel with. Someone like you. I've got a good customer I want to go and see first, yeah? You'll come with me, won't you, Hiddy?
Sure. Monkey. Just here to clear out notifications because they bother me. Or actually, I should really be getting probably everything to 10 because that'll carry me for a while. And then I can push a little bit more into the 3 that give me damage. Don't really care. And I will never care about Tory Gate. The forest veiled in darkness. Probably do this, and this will probably lead to end of stream. Because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play. Because it's coming up on 2 hours that I've been going. We'll quit pray. Yes, I know how the guardian spirits work.
Hurry up, Hiddy! Grab the spirit stones. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Come on. That guy right there, just beyond the under part of that bridge. When I first did this level, that guy killed me so many times. I didn't get the key pulls off. There we go. That's much better. Back down for later. I do kind of want to systematically go through and take everyone out. Goodbye. Oh, that wasn't great. Yep, you're one of these guys. Okay. I love how what I'm using is a hammer, but it's because it's still the axe weapon type. I'm very much using it like an axe. I have beheaded people with this hammer. It's made of wood. I should not be heading anyone, at least not beheading them this clean. Like that. See how far that guy's head went? That's not normal. It's not normal at all. Okay, there's the second shrine. But I don't want to use that because that will bring everyone back. Come on. Wow, I missed. Oh, this is good. I was right. I was unfortunately very right. That hurt more. Get decapitated with a blunt weapon. Everyone's neck is so weak. It's easier for me to believe a severed arm. Stone. Oh. Okay, so I know which direction to go to get to the boss. It's towards that shrine, then further up. Oh, and I'm dead. Which means everyone's back. Okay. And that's why you cannot underestimate the normal guys. Because some of them can just do that. Can just be like, oh, you thought you were alive? No. No living for you. I just shoved the handle up his butt. Little over the top, but what are you gonna do? Did I kind of forget about my yokai abilities? Yeah. That happens. Oh my god. Well, there goes everything. Another Souls-likes. When you die, you drop your souls. And if you die second time, the original drop is gone. But in this game, if you die second time, both the original and the new drop are gone. Which is a bit more punishing and a bit more annoying. By a bit, I mean very. By very, I mean whatever the correct word for that sentence would be. And now he's just dead immediately. What about this guy? Dead almost immediately. See, you can come at enemies in just a slightly different way and absolutely destroy them. Okay, I've got all the Kamada. Dama? I should probably actually read what the word of my little friends is. Because I don't. I don't, and I have not, despite having over 80 hours in this game. And finding the vast majority of them on my first playthrough. Later in the game, I just kind of was like, I don't want to find them all. Primarily because if you miss one, you have to go back through the entire level because it's level based instead of just like area based or semi-open world like a lot of other Souls-likes are. So yeah. This game has its positives and it has its negatives. The negatives are mainly the things that I've listed. Minor enemies have weirdly high damage output compared to like bosses. Double loss. You die before you can retrieve your lost Emerita. Whatever the other thing that I literally listed just moments ago is. Alright, going back through levels for things that you missed. Because, like, going back through, it's like, the level is... You just have to repeat it. There are things that you have to, like, unlock along the way, you just have to unlock them again. Haha!
Think this lousy pebble would fetch me such a pretty price. Not a bad business.
Right. We did it. Yes, I would like to replace the level 3 for level 14. That would be cool. Magic. Magic really isn't a great thing to be putting points into before you have magic, is it? When you're not using a weapon that scales with it. Oh well. And I can spend this samurai point, though I don't think I want to. X2, flash attack. Alright. Well, thank you to anyone who stopped by, watched, whoever is watching in the future. Thank you very much. And I will see you next time.